Hey everyone, what's up? It's Chapman here, and welcome back to the 30 Farms in 30 Days series. And I know you guys didn't expect me to be back here, did you? And if you guys missed yesterday's episode, well, I feel sorry for you because I just finished building a concrete generator that does 90,000 items per hour. And it is insane. And today what we're going to do is we're going to upgrade. And I'm going to just tell you right now, none of you guys guessed this one right. None of you. Because after 7 days of building all of these farms, in this episode, we're going to be building ourselves an Obsidian Farm, and we're going to be hooking it up to the concrete generator and its collection source. So we're going to have to expand all of this, and when we're done, we should be collecting well over 120,000 items per hour from this little pod right here. And what are you mad about? What did I do to you? You know what? You just go away, and we don't even have to do any upgrades to it. All we got to do is just add on to this thing. Okay, but let me deal with this dude here.
Hey, he ain't playing no games.
By pulling out the tenderizer, because I haven't used this in a while. And where did Buddy go? Where are you? What the heck? I pull out the mace to squash this guy and then he just runs away and disappears on me? That's not fair. But that's what we're doing for this episode, everybody. We're building ourselves an Obsidian Farm, and that's another farm unlocked on the series. And like I said, none of you guys seen this one coming, so you can leave a guess down below what you think I'm gonna be building in the next episode. I don't know why I'm speaking like this. And now, I've been ranking all of my farms, and when it comes to ranking the farms, this one, honestly, it's just gotta be number one. It's gotta be number one. The items that I'm producing from this are like in such vast amounts that currently right now, if I even just remove this, the farm gets completely overwhelmed and it can't even handle all of the items. And these are double speed item sorters. These are double speed item sorters. Look at the items just go by so fast that the system's like, what's even happening? It's insane. It's just insane. So this farm is getting ranked number one out of all the farms that I have so far. And I think one of the greatest things about this farm is that we actually get some flint out of this farm too. And I don't even know what I need this much flint for, but now I have it and I don't know what to do with it. What do I do with flint? Do I sell it? Do I sell it at a trading hall? Ooh, maybe. All right, but it's time to focus on the Obsidian Farm, and here is the game plan, everybody. First thing that I need to do is I need to set up all of the systems out here that are required for me to basically stay alive, because we're going to be spawning in a wither, so just cross your fingers because this could be the end of the series. And then what we need to do is we need to activate the system over in the overworld in order to help us regenerate all of the obsidian or break the obsidian. I don't know. And I'm going to be honest with you right now. I'm at 1.20, 1.7, and I have no idea if this is even going to work. I'm just going with old mechanic stuff here, and I'm going out on a limb and I'm crossing my fingers. So stage one for this farm is I've got to shut all of this down so that way it doesn't distract me and make all of this noise while I am building. And then on the east side of this farm, I need to set myself up a 5x5 area of some soul sand. And if I remember correctly, I think it's got to be about this high. Then what I need to do is I need to run a row of stairs around the outside of this soul sand. And then I've got to make a little moat out of water here. And I think I brought all of the materials that I need for this. I probably didn't. Okay, and with my moat done, now what I need to do is I need to box all of this in so that way I can fill this all with water. And hopefully we're going to make ourselves a little bubble water column here. And what this is going to be used for is that when the wither spawns, if this even still works, he's going to shoot and all of his bullets are going to go up into the air and nothing is going to happen to us. But now I just need to box all of this in and build like a little cage around this thing in order to contain some water. Okay, and with this done, now what I need to do is I think I need to line all of this right here above the things with some dirt. And then we've got to load this up with some ice. And I didn't even bring dirt with me, so I'm using concrete for this. And then with all of that prepared and ready, now I just need to fill this with my ice. And the goal here is that I need to have a full thing of bubble water columns, like I said. And of course I didn't bring enough fights with me, so let's go grab a little bit more. And then let's fill this up, and There we go. Now, last thing that I need to do in order to get this ready and be done with stage 1 is I need to break all of this and turn it into water, and I hope this works. Ooh. 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 And it does. All right, bubble elevator is done. I just need to remove... Oh, I'm such a doorknob. I used powdered concrete on the side in order to as placeholder blocks, and they all turned into hard concrete. Oh well, because with that done right there, that is our little bubble elevator thing that we are going to be using for this farm. Again, the idea for this is that when the Wither, he's going to shoot at either us or the iron golem that we have sitting down here. And all of this should shoot his bullets upwards so that nobody gets hit. All right, I just need to remove this very carefully so that way I don't destroy any redstone below me. Then step 2 for stage 1 is I need to put an iron golem right here. I just got to make sure that he stays right under there and nobody can get to him. And with that all done and in place right there, that is stage 1 of this little farm upgrade complete. Now we need to move on to stage 2, and that is the area right here where we are going to be spawning the Wither. All we need to do for this area is we just need to bulk this up. Then we need to open up the front. A little something like that. We need to crack the center of this open without breaking any minecarts below it. Then right above this, we need to crack that open, place down a grindstone, and then 4 endstone pieces around it. And then from here, we should be able to spawn the Wither in and then start farming. But we have another couple of steps that we need to do before we do that. So let's get back over to the overworld. And back here at the overworld, now it's time to work on stage 2. And for stage 2, somewhere down here, we have to squeeze a snowman in here somewhere. And he needs to go right there. So this actually might work, everybody. I literally went into this video and started building all that out there without even checking if this would work in here. But it looks like we got room, so let's move on with stage 2 and let's get a snow golem in place. I don't know if he's even going to spawn in here. Oh my goodness, and he did. Okay. Buddy, no. No. What I need is you down there in this minecart. Oh. And right up there. That was easy enough. Now with Buddy in place, now what I need is I need to go up and I need to find myself a zombie. And I need to drop the zombie right down here on top of this wall. And I think this is going to work, but I have no idea where I'm going to get a zombie from. Zombie? Zombie. Oh, there's one. Beep. Okay, come on, buddy. I need you up here. All right, and come on into the middle. Oh, you pulled a fast one on me. That's okay. Okay, and I think I got him. We're just gonna pretend like that just didn't take, 37 minutes to do. Okay, and I just gotta lock him in place. And if I have done everything correctly, we should be able to open this. And is my dude throwing snowballs yet? It sounds like he is. Now, I've got to get over to the end. But with that done, you can see we've got our snowballs coming through. And that is exactly what we want for this. Because now what that's going to do is when we have our little Wither in here, I'm pretty sure that that's going to aggro the Wither, which is what's going to get him mad. And then that's going to regenerate all of our obsidian for us. I can't quite remember the mechanics of it. I just know that snowballs coming through is a good thing. Okay, but with our snowballs coming through, that officially completes stage 2 of the build. Now it's time to work on stage 3, and this is the most frightening. I was going to say most frightening part out of all of it, but I've got to disable my snowman for a second in order for this to work. Okay, and everybody cross your fingers, because if this doesn't work, we're literally going right into a Wither battle, everybody, which is terrifying because, like I said, I've been playing Minecraft a lot the last year. And even though I've killed multiple Withers in less than a minute, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little nervous. All right, and I'm not gonna lie to you again because the last clip was last night, everybody. I just spent multiple hours last night figuring out a way to spawn this wither so that way I do not die because I do not want to die. And what I have discovered is that the wither can basically go anywhere inside this platform as long as he is facing to the east and getting hit by the snowballs from the snow golem. And what I also want to do is I want to grab some stairs, and I need to run some stairs just like this. And that's what we want right there. Then what I need to do is I need to block all of these. Actually, I need to fill them all with water first. Okay, and that is what I am going for right there. Then what I need to do is I need to take this out and I need to swap it for a block that can get waterlogged. And I think a chain is going to be perfect for this. And because of where my snow golem is, I'm actually going to have to move my chain up one block. So that way when the snowballs come through, they actually hit the guy. And other than all that, it's wither spawning time. And now everyone cross your fingers so that I don't die. Actually, I'm less worried about dying and more worried about just having to battle a wither at the moment. Oh, I forgot something. I need a slab. Slab. And all right, are you guys paying attention? I'm spawning the wither one block forward, so that way when my snowballs come through, they hit them. I have placed a slab there. I've got a chain there. I'm now gonna build a wither. And I'm not lying when I say Sweet Caroline is going on in my ears right now, so this is just fantastic. Then we need to waterlog and get out of here. And if I have done everything correctly, I did bring potions and everything if this doesn't work. I just need to do that and quickly go back to the overworld. Then I need to open this up. I need to activate my farms, and if I have done everything correct, this guy... is in his minecarts. Oh, I'm out. Okay, that is a little bit of an overlook. I forgot that we'd come back through the portal right where that dude is. But already I can hear obsidian breaking. Oh my goodness, already I can see obsidian coming down. And are we in business? Are we in business? I can't really see right now because I'm too afraid to go up there. But I think we're in business because look at all of the items coming down from here. Oh my goodness, and it's working. We've got concrete coming through. We've got the water splashing so that way no enderman can go in there. We've got obsidian breaking, and already my storage system is just looking, oh my goodness. This whole setup right here is absolutely insane because I am pretty sure that there is 120,000 items per hour coming out of the bottom of this thing because the concrete is 90 and apparently the obsidian is somewhere around the ranges of like 20 to 32,000 per hour. And I believe it because look at that flow. I haven't seen a flow of items like that since, I don't know, maybe the raid farm. That is just insane. And believe it or not, I'm pretty sure that I am player safe right now, as in... I can stand up here in all the craziness and I can look at this guy. Oh no, but there's a little bit of an oversight, everyone. I didn't think that would happen. Well, now how am I going to solve that? I don't know, and I don't even know if I care because, like I said, there's so many items coming out of this thing that right now I am a happy panda. I am happy. Can you see my smile? All right, but now I can't run this thing and have my storage system like this because currently I am not even collecting any of the obsidian. And already I've got 3 stacks just sitting here, which means there is so much more because this is all full. So now what I need to do is I'm going to have to move on to the next stage of this build, and I need to expand the storage. I need so many more chests off of the end of this, and possibly towards the inside here, so I might just run them down and then in. But one way or the other, I need at least one more double speed item sorter for all of the colors that are here, including however many storage systems that I need for the obsidian. Okay, and I have stopped collecting some sand, some flint, and some gravel just to be able to collect some of the obsidian that's coming down here. Because there's no way that I want to miss out on this obsidian that's coming down here in case he does break free. But with that all done, it's officially time for me to expand my storage so that way I can collect all of this loose items right here because I want nothing left behind. And we're not going to talk about what it looks like down here because basically I'm not putting up with that sound any longer. That is just insane. And while I've been building this thing, we have collected so much items that my entire storage is full. Everything is full right to the brim. And I'm talking about even obsidian too. My obsidian has already filled all of the chests that I have designated for it, and I don't even know what I'm gonna do with that much obsidian. I don't know. But my storage system is done, and we're already filling up the new storage that I have. And I was gonna say, and we're hardly burning any items, but because all of that storage right there is already full, we are burning items. But I kind of don't really care about it because, like I said, I have so much stuff. I don't even know what I'm going to do with it. And 20 minutes at this farm is just glorious amounts of items. But with this all done, that is the Obsidian Farm done and complete, and we can officially check that one off of the list. And at the moment, I have never felt so safe standing around the Wither that I probably shouldn't risk it, but I don't really care. Because that is the Obsidian and the Concrete Generator Farm done and complete. And with this guy hooked up to the Concrete Farm, this farm is definitely number one. All right, but that's it. I gotta go back and I gotta get some shulker boxes and I've gotta load them full of my concrete powder. And then it's time to move on to the next build. We're also gonna be skipping builder mode for this one too as well because I am not spending any more time over the end listening to any of that sound from the Wither. So we're skipping builder mode, but leave a like, don't forget to subscribe. Make sure you visit the shop if you guys need anything. And what do you guys think is gonna be next? Leave a comment down below. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. And this makes this many farms checked off of the list officially. And we've got some big ones coming up, including a big one because, I've been building so many farms that I'm literally out of iron. Okay, but I'm out of here. I gotta go craft some shulker boxes. I gotta go collect some powder and I'll see ya. Love ya. Peace. Bye.